Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. I want to share some more information with you about the two comets named Borisov and how they are connected with the Revelation 12 sign and the connection to the abomination of desolation back on March 22nd, 2013, when Barack Obama was at the Church of the Nativity, the birthplace of Jesus Christ, profaning the birthplace of Jesus Christ by not showing reverence at all to Jesus or to his birthplace of the Messiah, and by signing the unbreakable alliance with Israel that was broken 3.5 years later. So if we go back to March 22nd, 2013, we can remember that from March 22nd, 2013, there are 1,335 days to November 16th, 2016. What was November 16th, 2016? Well, beyond the fact that it was the 17th day of Chesvan, the 17th day of the second month, and the day the flood began, this was the day that the Revelation 12 sign began, as Jupiter was entering Virgo on day 1,335. On the same day that the Revelation 12 sign was beginning, there was a conception comet, Comet Borisov, that went through the constellation Virgo on the day that Jupiter was entering Virgo and the Revelation 12 sign was beginning. This was a confirmation in the heavens of the beginning of the conception of the Revelation 12 sign. And we had studied about the fact that scientifically it's proven that at conception there is a flash of light. And so this comet came through the womb of Virgo as conception was taking place, and there's a flash of light at conception. But what I want to show you right now is that just as March 22nd, March 22nd was 322, November 17th is 322 days of the year. It's the 322nd day in a leap year. Now, 2016 was a leap year, so November 17th is day 322. So we went from March 22nd, which was 322. We added 1,335 days. It brought us to November 17th, and which is also a 322. Okay? Now I want to connect us to the second comet, Borisov, which is coming on December 8th, 2019. So if we go from the first comet, Borisov, the conception comet that was in Virgo on November 17th, 2016, and we go to December 8th, 2019, where the second comet Borisov, the second interstellar comet Borisov, is going to have its perihelion event on December 8th, 2019. It's 1,117 days. I mean, we're going from November 17th, which is 1117, 1117, November 17th, 2016, the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign. And we're adding to that 1117 days. Okay? See, this is all impossible. Everything that we're talking about is just impossible. But it brings us to December 8th, 2019. But now, here's a double confirmation within this. Because it's not only 1,117 days between the two comets. Okay, between the two comet Borisovs, it's 1,117 days. It's also 3 years and 22 days, another 322. So we're connected by 3 uses of 322 from March 22nd, 2013 to November 17th, 2016, which is 322, the 322nd day of the year. And then we add 1,117 days, which is 3 years and 22 days. And it brings us to Comet Borisov. Comet Borisov, Perihelion, December 8th, 2019. Okay? Now, we studied the name of Boris. What does Boris mean? It means wolf and it means leopard. These two terms are given. Okay, we know that the devil is a wolf in sheep's clothing. We know that he's like a lion, right? The devil is compared to a lion seeking whom he may devour. He's compared to a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's compared to a leopard. The beast that I saw was like a leopard. Okay, so within the name Borisov, we have terms, we have meaning within the name Boris that are given to the Antichrist. Okay, and so we have seen in the Bible, Jeremiah 5:6, wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, a wolf of the evening shall spoil them, a leopard shall watch over their cities. Everyone that goeth out thence shall be torn in pieces, because their transgressions are many, and their backslidings are increased. Okay, so what is this saying? What is this showing? This is the punishment for those who have been in disobedience. This is what God is going to do. He's going to send the Antichrist. And the Antichrist will rule over their cities. The leopard will watch over their cities. A wolf of the evening shall spoil them. A lion out of the forest shall slay them. These 3 terms are all used as terms for Satan, as terms for the Antichrist. Okay? The lion, the wolf, and the leopard. In Revelation 13 says, the beast which I saw was like a leopard, and the feet were as the feet of a bear, his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Okay, again, leopard is like a lion. The lion, leopard. The wolf, the lion, and the leopard. Okay, well, in the name Borisov, we have wolf and leopard together. Now, okay, we're seeing the connection between 322 and 1117. So let's look at the Strong's, what is the meaning of 322, because we saw 3 uses of 322 in this pattern that is taking place, all confirmed by comets. 322, to lift up and show, to show forth. To lift up and show forth. I show forth, show clearly, hence I proclaim, I appoint. A person's appointment to an office. An appointment to show off, to bring forth, to make clear. Okay, to show clearly. 322. Okay, the appointment of the Antichrist. This is why the Illuminati have used the number 322 as the skull and bones, because it's through the understanding that they have, they are going to be bringing forth the Antichrist. 3:22, to appoint, to bring forth, to show, to lift up. But for God, also, it's used as confirmation for us that within the Strongs, to lift up. Okay? The arrival of the Antichrist is connected to the rapture of the church, to be lifted up, to show clearly the appointment of God. Another use of 3:22 between the Hebrew and the Greek, the second meaning of 3:22 is backwards. And this is what I see within this. Backwards, forwards, from left to right, from north to south. I mean, everything leads us to the biblical understanding of who the Antichrist is. And now, I believe this is all leading us to the timing of the beginning of the Great Tribulation and the rapture of the church. You know, the Illuminati, what do? They turn everything upside down. They turn everything backwards. 3:22. The other connection that I want to bring forth to you is that 1117. From November 17th, 2016, which is 1117, we add 1,117 days to bring us to December 8th, 2019. In between these 2 days, we have two comets that are both named Boris, that both are connected to the wolf and the leopard. And at the same time, the number 1117 in the Strong's Concordance is Bama, a high place. I saw Satan fall from heaven. Bama. Barak. Bama. Okay, within the Strong's Concordance, we have confirmation of the number 1117. This is all connected to December 8th, 2019. From March 22nd, 2013, which was 322, we add the biblical number of days of Daniel from the abomination. It's exactly what Daniel says, from the date of the abomination, blessed is he who comes to the day 1335, brings us to the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign. November 17th, 2016 is 1117 and 322 because it's the 322nd day of the year. And then if we add another 1117 and a number 322, because we have 1117 days, plus we have 3 years and 22 days. So this is both the 1117 and the 322 added to November 17th, 2016. Brings us to December 8th, 2019. Okay? So I believe that this information would make Dewey Bruton proud. I believe this is the end of the vision. I believe this is the continuation of, after the abomination, the Revelation 12 sign, and then what does the book of Revelation say? During the time of the Revelation 12 sign, he's been given power to continue for 42 months. So we see the full 7 years, from 2009 to 2016. We see the 7 years of Daniel. Sorry about the dog in the background. They got the neighbor here has the dog tied up, and it really bothers me. But anyway, so we've got the 70 years of Daniel, From 1947, adding 62 years, brings us to 2009, the Nobel Peace Prize. We go 3.5 years after that, and it brings us to the abomination on March 22nd, 2013. We had 1,335 days to that. It brings us to the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign, and then from the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign, he was given 42 months to continue. And that's the time frame we're in right now. And now we're being led to this time frame before the 12th of December, when connected within all of this, we have two comets found by the same guy, Borisov. Okay, so I'll leave in the description box, I'll leave the information, especially the first 3 links. I will leave the videos I've already done on Comet Borisov. This is only the second interstellar object that has ever been recorded coming into our solar system from another galaxy. This is only the second time. The first time, Perihelion, was September 9th, 2017. And that was the day Jupiter was leaving Virgo, 2 weeks before the complete Revelation 12 sign on September 23rd. The exact day of the birthing event, there was another comet, Oumuamua. So these are the pieces of the puzzle that is all being put together. Okay? And I don't know how to make it any clearer. If you didn't catch this, maybe just watch it again and get out your notebook and try to write everything down and try to understand it. But, I mean, this is perfect synchronicity in the astronomy. I mean, it's astronomical perfection. This is what it is. It's astronomical perfection. So I hope this makes Dewey Bruton proud to see that we've been able to continue the vision, to bring finality to what Dewey Bruton started, because Dewey Bruton nailed it. The Abomination of Desolation, March 22nd, 2013. The Antichrist was revealed, has been revealed. I feel sorry for those who do not see this. And it's unfortunate that so many watchmen today are still saying we don't know who the Antichrist is. It's so clear. It is biblically revealed. It's been an ongoing revelation that has been taking place since 2009. I mean, we've got 10 years of revelations that we have been following. And there's no doubt left. Barack Obama is the Antichrist. And he's the one who's going to return, just as he promised he would. I'll be back. Okay. He said he'd be back. He'll be back. So, hey Dewey Bruton, if you're listening, hey, I think we found the answer. I think we found the end of the vision. I think we found where this all was leading and where it ends. So, if anybody has Dewey's phone number, please give him a call in heaven and let him know that we found what he was looking for. I pray you're blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.